What is going on to you, Cancer? So you have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, then you have the Nine of Wands, and you have the Strength. So what I'm seeing here for you, Cancers, is, well, a lot of you Cancer crabs may be holding back something, maybe holding back a lot of what it is that you feel, because the Nine of Swords, you don't want to express it because you may think that Six of Pentacles, that, you know, you don't want to express something to someone because you may, or express it in general, because you're afraid of what it may mean. You may think that, you know, the person, specifically the person that it's for, may not really understand what it is that you're trying to say and where you're coming from. They may just dash it in your face, right? The Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups is about, so you would rather, Ten of Cups, you would rather just keep it to yourself. You see them as already have moved on, and that there's no way that these people would really decide to hang out with you again. Nine of Cups, because you see them as confident people, and the confidence comes from their accomplishments and their desire to actually achieve in life. But the King of Swords represents, though, that this may be just in your head, though, in the sense that like you Cancer crabs may be just down on yourselves and thinking about, you know, the wrong stuff, because you may be paranoid and thinking this person despises you, right? They can't stand you. Meanwhile, that may not even really be the case at all. That may really not be the case. The King of Swords represents, but this is something that a lot of you Cancers are telling yourselves. You're telling yourself that these people can't stand you. They don't like you. They just want to see you have nothing. That may not be true, though, because the Page of Wands and the Seven of Swords now represents how, okay, so the Page of Wands is that, again, you wish that you could say something to these people that you have these strong feelings for. But the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Strength is about how, but you, again, you may think of them as people who, someone in particular, who may be done with you and don't want to hear anything that you have to say. If the person has treated you well and you miss being with them, what makes you think that they're going to treat you terribly now? Because if they have a history of treating you well, why would they disrespect you? You know what I mean? Why would they be disrespectful now? Because maybe they were upset at the fact that the two of you didn't really work out in the first place. But we definitely need to go in. We definitely need to zero in on this. Find out exactly what is wrong, what happened. Because a lot of you Cancer crabs may be thinking about these people and their unwillingness to be compassionate towards you. So let's clarify this. Let's start clarifying. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Sun, the Two of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Chariot, which is Cancer crabs. Right. Because the Sun and the Two of Cups is about, to clarify the Six of Pentacles, this is about how you want to be able to reach out and say something to them. You like them a lot. But the Three of Cups and the Chariot, again, you're perceiving them as having a good time without you, and that if you were to say something to them, it would be a problem. It would potentially be a serious problem that they have. But again, that's something that you're perceiving though. That may not be how they actually are. You know what I mean? You may, you Cancer crabs may be really misperceiving something and really thinking that this person really does have a serious problem with you when that may not even necessarily be the case. So a lot of you really need to watch out for that. Now let's clarify the Nine of Cups. Right? To clarify the Nine of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. The Four of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. They don't have a problem with you, per se. They don't, they may, it's not as bad as you think it is. You may think that some of these people may want to kick dirt in your eye, but that's not true. That's not true though, Cancer. It's just that, you Cancers have a problem. Cancer crabs have a problem with doing that. You think that people don't like you. When people do, it's just that, you misperceive because of your emotions. You misperceive that people don't like you, and that's not the truth at all. So to answer that problem and to give an answer to that problem and to solve your problem, this person doesn't feel like that. You think they do, but they do like you. It's just that they're just not with you. You know what I mean? They're just not with you. The Eight of Pentacles, they're doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. They're building upon themselves. But to say despise you, to say they have a serious problem with you, to say that they see you as an enemy, not really. You know what I mean? And I always say this to myself off camera, right? Just in my own head. Simple solutions for complicated problems. And what I mean by that is literally what I'm saying as I say the expression. You blowing it up in your mind that it's actually worse than what it really is. They don't despise you. They don't. It's just that they just didn't like the fact that they didn't like the fact that the two of you broke up. So they actually wanted to be with you still. That's the problem that they have. But you Cancer crabs are misperceiving it like they have a problem with you, and that's untrue. That's untrue. That's totally untrue. So to clarify your situation, let's clarify the King of Swords. That's not true. They don't dislike you. So to clarify the King of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. Yes, the Queen of Swords, you need to be careful in thinking that this person's character is so small that they think of you harshly, when in actuality, they probably have a lot of love for you. It's just that you Cancer crabs are not seeing it because Cancer crabs have a problem with that. A lot of you will misperceive things. Oh, a person doesn't like you. That's not the case, but that's not the case. It's just that people have different modalities and temperatures to them. And, when you and them are not in a relationship, what can they do, right? What are they supposed to do? Smother you? No, they're going to give you space. They're going to let you do you. Talk to the people who you want, heal yourself, do what you want to do. And the Ace of Wands represent, because if you were to have this mentality, you would think that this person doesn't like you. One of your exes don't like you. They dislike you. And one of your exes that you're thinking about that did right by you, that you wish that you can be together with them again, or at the very least see them again, they like you too. So the Magician and the Two of Wands now represents, it's just that you Cancer crabs are in your own head about this and you're totally misperceiving it, and that you Cancer crabs really need to cheer up because these people do like you. Give them a call.